Hello everybody and welcome back to our second episode of our Better Minecraft Let's Play. I'm so happy to have you here. I just first of all wanted to start off this video by saying thank you so much for all the support on the last video. It truly means so much to me and you guys are just so awesome. For today's episode, I think I want to do a couple things here and there. First off, we need a better food source because our hunger is getting pretty bad and crops are not always a good source of food, especially with the seasons mod, because sometimes they just won't grow and it's not very helpful. So today I'm thinking we go and grab some of the basic animals, cows, sheep, chickens, and we make a little barn for them. And after that, maybe we work on something small like our bridge. Alright, so now what we need to do is get a little settlement for our animals ready, and I'm thinking that right over here to the left of our house is going to be the perfect area for a bunch of animal pens. So I'm going to do about 3 animal pens for now, and we'll see where that takes us. I'm going to go ahead and start clearing out this area. I'll do a little time lapse of that. And I will see it back here once we are ready to start building. So Ryan just invited me on a little mining adventure, and I decided I wanted to gear up and, get some better tools, and I wanted to enchant my pickaxe. I think I got the coolest pickaxe. Like, this is the best first enchantment I have ever received. We've got vein mining, efficiency 3, and unbreaking 3. So now I want to see if I can get my luck at the sword. We obviously don't have enough for the 30, but we've got Bane of Arthropods. I'm done with that. And that one's just Bane of Arthropods. It's fine. Let's see, can we do anything with the iron sword? Sweeping edge, and we've got vein mining on the iron pick. Ooh, and unbreaking? Okay, we're having luck with the shovels. Bane of Arthropods, iron shovel, silk touch. Silk touch could be a cool thing to have. Let's go ahead and get, ooh, oh my goodness, this is amazing. I love that. We're gonna wait to do more until we are at level 30, but I just wanted to show you that quick before we go on a little mining adventure. So Ryan and I set off on our first ever mining adventure. We ended up going into this lush cave that was near my house and even found a dungeon inside of this cave. It was my first time in a dungeon and I was honestly quite terrified because not only were there a terrible amount of skeletons absolutely everywhere, but it was also just a very new experience for me. We found a bunch of really insanely good loot, like diamonds. We've got diamond gear, diamond gloves, and even some loot that I had honestly never seen before, like these broken bones. I don't know what to do with those. There's also like really cool items that I don't even know the purposes of, and I'm really excited to get into exploring the world of mining in Better Minecraft. And then Ryan and I stumbled across a goblin trader named Denise who ended up helping me out a lot by trading 1 raw iron for 2 iron ingots and doubled my iron supply. But we continued our journey deeper into the caves and ended up finding ourselves in this scary, dark cavern. I was honestly quite terrified, especially when we came across this giant centipede. I was completely taken aback. It ended up absolutely obliterating Ryan, and I don't know how I survived. I couldn't even get a hit on this guy. I don't know how Ryan killed it at all. And after mining some diamonds in the area, we found ourselves going deeper into the cave and found this absolutely beautiful mushroom biome inside of this giant cavern. After Ryan called it a night, I continued to explore the depths of the caves all on my own and was quite scared, to say the very least. A ghost miner ended up paying me a little visit, quite literally scaring the absolute crap out of me and completely covering the cave in an echoing sound of just terror. I was so terrified. It kept appearing out of nowhere and I just needed to get out of there. As I escaped the ghost miner, I ended up finding a spawner, which I quickly took care of and ended up getting some pretty good loot from. And then we came across a little rascal guy, which I think was absolutely terrifying. I am definitely not a fan of them. But of course, as I was trying to make my escape, I could not leave without one more surprise visit from our ghost miner. Alright, so I went ahead and completely terraformed this area and flattened it, and I even added a little path over from our house to this area. And I have a couple ideas which I'm not going to be able to really explain, but I kind of want 3 separate areas kind of forming a circle. So one here, 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 and then maybe like a chicken coop or something right here. I just don't know how to explain the building part to you, but I went ahead and also gathered the materials, went and got some maple logs, and then made a bunch of fences, and then I got a bunch of this stuff that is kind of renewable, and some hay as well, and I have some chicken eggs too that we picked up on our adventure, so hopefully I'll be able to get some chickens. I'm pretty sure I have more in a chest somewhere, but this will be a good start. And then once we get all these built, we will go ahead and go and look for some animals to fill them with. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to a little time lapse of me building these, and I will see you when we're done. Okay, so for right now, we just have 2. I decided just doing 2 for now will probably be better because I don't think we're gonna be breeding much of pigs. I think it's just gonna be cows and sheep for the most part. And then I decided over here I want to do the chicken coop, but I haven't found a design that I want to do for that yet, so I'm still thinking about it. So for right now, this is what we've got. I know what you're thinking. Ari, what the fuck are these atrocious builds? Well, I'll tell you what they are. They are the barns. They might look all rusty and gross right now, but once we go in and decorate everything and add a whole bunch of color to it, it's going to brighten this up so much. It's going to look just like our house. You guys just got to trust the process. I kind of know what I'm doing, except I don't because I just wing everything. But yeah. Let's get to decorating. Also, I think I'm going to change these. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. There we go. I think I want these to be the regular instead of the stripped. I think that'll look way better. Oh yeah, that's going to look so much better. Alright, so the first thing I want to do is add in some greenery here. So I've got a bunch of moss blocks that I'm going to go ahead and bone meal all around this place. Perfect. And then I am going to add in some hay bales. And I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing to this one. And then the next thing I want to do is go ahead and grab some of the colorful leaves that are around this area. Definitely some reds and definitely some oranges. Definitely is going to tie in everything together, I think. It's starting to kind of come together, honestly. I think all we need now is just to kind of add more pathing and make this place, you know, look special. Oh my gosh! We got our first wandering trader! Gerald. Hi, Gerald. Let's see what you've got. A Pathfinder's quill. Some coarse dirt slabs. Ooh, we've got some wine. I pretty much have all of these seeds, though, for the grapes. The wine is interesting, though. Well, that was nice. I like your donkeys. Oh, it did not like that. Oh, it's a mule. They're very cute. I'm so sorry if you hate it, but I really love it, honestly. I like how rustic it looks. I like that it's a little overgrown. I think the last thing that we need to add now is some vines to really give it that overgrown look. Alright, so we've got the basics down. I added a couple little details here. Some hay beds and some of these stackable blocks. Oh my gosh! We have another trading villager over here. Hello, friend. What are you selling? Not much. Ew, cockroach Uthika? Hair of a bear. Ooh, a sombrero. That's about it, though. I kinda want your leads. I'll spare you for now. As I was saying, we just need to add... Oh my gosh. While it is raining like crazy out there, what I was trying to say was all we need to do now is add some vinyl touches, decorations, and just fun little things to make it look pretty, and then we should be done. Oh, no, no, no. How did you get in there? Oh my god. Please do not wreck anything. I will cry. I'm afraid to cry. Oh my god. I am so terrified. At least we got the leads. How close can I... Oh god. I'm way too scared for this. I don't want him to mess anything up. Maybe we just run past and he'll see us? I need you guys to move. Please? What if we go up here? I don't have a bow on me. Of course I don't. Okay. Well, that happened. And of course it blew up the leads. You guys, how cute is this? Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. The only thing we need to do now is animals. Gather them. I was fairly certain that I had more eggs, but I cannot for the life of me find them. So, here goes nothing. Oh my gosh, we got one! Can we get one more? Yay! How many are we gonna get? Just the 2. You know what? I'm not gonna complain. That's perfect. Once they grow up, we can breed them and we will be all set for chickens. I honestly think I've had enough. I want the leads also. So I think I'm gonna kinda... I'm scared. What if they hit me? Okay. Oh, God. Oh, what's going on? Oh, no. Where did they go? You leave. Where did the other guys go? Am I think I'm going crazy. They were just right there and then they disappeared. And so my search for barn animals began. We traveled very far away from our house and even got to loot a bunch of different structures. But because I was so far, I was running out of faith that we'd actually find some animals. And we ultimately made it to a plains biome where I did end up finding 2 sheep to follow me home. I grabbed my wheat. I thought it was going to be such an easy travels. Look at me, I had so much hope.
12 seconds later.
Gosh, no! 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 Okay. Oh my god. This time around on our search, I brought a cage and a waystone to set in the plains biome for easy access. I was really hopeful, but after 30 minutes of waiting for animals to spawn in the plains, I just decided to try and use the cages back at spawn. Oh, you can only capture small animals. Ugh. So as I continued my search, I ended up meeting some really cute new friends that I ended up taming and bringing home with me. Well, I brought some of them home with me. I am not destined to be a pet owner. Ew. A moment of silence for all 3 of my dogs. Okay. But I at least managed to get 2 more, and unfortunately only one of these ones made it home. Alright, so after countless hours of searching, and by searching I mean we literally searched everywhere, we had some help from Ryan, and now we have some animals! We have 2 chickens, 2 cows, and Ryan even brought us 2 pigs as well. So I'm going to start off by breeding these guys up. Perfect. And then, oh, yay! Got some babies now. And I'm also going to have to breed up the chickens, but I did get a chicken here that I found in the wild that I had to put the cage to good use somehow. It's like a little golden chicken, and I thought it was so cute, so I had to take it with me. So I am going to go ahead, breed up these chickens, and I'm going to try to see if I have any carrots to breed up the pigs as well. And we will continue on breeding them until we have a stable enough food source and source of wool from the sheep as well to make all of our furniture. I also wanted to note that we did bring a dog back. In fact, we brought 2 back. So we have the wolf here, and we have this Shiba. I don't want to talk about the other Shibas, so don't ask me about them because I'm very sad about it. But one did get brought back. So that's all that matters, okay? Alright, the next thing I really wanted to do in this episode was create a little room specifically for storage in our house, because I'm not gonna lie, the chests up by our waypoint here are getting a little annoying and I want them gone. So I have gone ahead and started digging a little staircase down here, which is gonna end up getting fixed a little bit more. as we add the staircases and stuff. But I'm going to make a little basement down here just because I think that that will do us the most good. So I'm going to get started with that, and I will meet you back once we have some progress done. Alright, officially all of the stuff from our chests outside are all organized. This is kind of going to be the design for this whole room, with the checkerboard patterned roof here, and I'm also going to put in pine flooring as well. But this is going to be the design. We're going to add some lighting under the chests as well. But I've got everything sorted. We've got stone, cobblestone, granite, things like that in this one. We've got dirt and grass, also included some moss blocks, all of the different types of wood, which now that I'm looking at, we might end up needing 2 double chests for, but that's something we can figure out later on. This one is for various building blocks. You've got brick, we've got, you know, sand, all of that kind of stuff. This one is all of our home decor. This one, various mob drops. We've got cool loot in this one. I didn't really know where to put all these things. It's just some cool things that I found. This one is animal care, so anything that has to do with animals will go in here. And this one is for all of our bundles or storage chests or whatever we need to put in here that can give us storage. Alright, so this area is finally starting to really come together. Aside from like the snow here, which I have to get rid of, I spent a lot of time on the little details, like this little signpost pointing to the animal barn, my house, and then I called this little shoreline here the Shady Shoreline because I'm going to make sure it's covered in trees, and we're going to add maybe like a picnic bench or kind of something like that. I think it'll be super cute, but we just have to work on it a little bit more. I have to come up with some more ideas for it, but it's going to look adorable. And then honestly, I just added little things like more trees, and of course all of the chickens. This area has become quite noisy. Also back here there's kind of a secret little path. I think I want to do something with this cave, but I'm not sure what yet. But there's a little sled, which is absolutely adorable. Another apple crate. We've got a crafting table back here. It's just kind of hidden from everything else. Anyways, the next thing that I want to do is start working on the bridge to go to this other side here. I've been looking up a couple of designs and I think I know what kind of look I want to go for, so let's get started. So this is kind of the starting level that we're at. I'm going to go ahead and copy this on the other side of the river, and then we will meet them up in the middle. Alright, our bridge is done, and look how cute it looks. I am absolutely obsessed with it. Obviously, once this whole area is decorated, this kind of lake thing, there's a lot more color added. It's going to make it look so much nicer. But already, I am obsessed with this. I think it looks so cute. And finally, we have an easy way over to this other side. So now we will finally be able to start building here, and I am so excited. I have so many plans for this area. It is going to be great. I am going to add some little details to this, like some ivy, and then some of this petrified lichen, a little bit of passion vines, and some of these spruce leaf piles. We are already starting to get a ton of eggs. I mean, look at this. There's so many eggs already. We are going to have to find a little storage solution for this. What I think we're going to do is clear this area up a bit and kind of do something like this. Perfect. Then we can put in our eggs, wheat, seeds, pretty much whatever we need. And it's just right here. Alright, it's all looking so cute, and I think the last thing we need to do before we end this episode here is add a path from our waystone all the way down to about right there. Perfect. We have a pathway successfully connecting the waystone all the way down to kind of our central area for our house and our barns. All right, you guys, we have built so much today. I'm honestly shocked. We finished our little animal barns. I did end up moving the sheep from in here with the cows over in with the pigs, just because I'm not going to be doing much killing with the sheep. I'm mostly just going to be shearing them, and cows are going to be our main kind of food source. And chickens, we are getting so many eggs from these chickens. I need to figure out a better solution for this eventually. And we did finally build our bridge, so we're going to be able to get over to the other side for easy access for building. And I'm so excited to build in this area because I have so many plans. I'm so excited. But that is going to be it for today's episode. I just wanted to say thank you all again for all of the support on episode 1. Honestly, it melts my heart. I love it so much, and I'm so excited to be making this series. If you like this episode, feel free to like and subscribe for more. I will leave the link for the first episode down in the description. And last thing, let me know in the comments what we are going to name our little wolf and Sheba. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!